Y'all probably gonna see this later. Y'all probably gonna tap into the live on YouTube later. But there is no longer anyone else in the TBL besides me and the homie Nore. I came to realize that a lot of my crew members were racist, didn't really like black people, were secretly jealous that I was an adept gamer, and they were also older than me, so they were mad that I was the leader. But the thing is, it's my crew. You know what I'm saying? So knowing that, so understanding that, you feel me? There's not much else to really talk about. You feel me?
I could help you out if I had some
I'm just keeping it a bean. Mm. It came to my attention that niggas were just insanely racist. And I try to look past racial barriers in 2020 2025, but it's clear that y'all don't. That's why I don't care how anybody feels about this. As a black man, I only want black people in my crew from now on, because I'm not gonna sit here and titter tatter with all this racial mumbo jumbo when I'm not even racist. This is how I feel. I ain't got no I ain't got no ill will forward any other race, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to make some cut some lines in the sand, man. It's not for everything. It's not gonna be for everything. Like, I know there's some cool white folk out there, there's some cool Mexican dudes out there, but for the most part, a lot of y'all are racist, and that's unfortunate. I don't know why I have to. Oh, I was gonna get on the game anyway, but the whole thing with that is they lying to y'all, bro. Demon exclusive literally answered to me. That's why they're not in the crew anymore. You can go look. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. Yeah, I'm really not tripping. I'm just disappointed. And it's obvious. It's like, y'all, when black people say people be racist, I feel like y'all should really dial in. You hear me? Because this shit is ridiculous. I extended my what you call it? I extended myself to them, you know. But it's all good. We finna see what the new update talking about.
on my way there.
Tell me when our time when and was it the time well spent? We're not gonna get anywhere in this world by being racist. I believe that wholeheartedly.
I put the materials I found in your field pouch.
And I also don't understand why being in a crew, bragging about being in the crew on one
I'll
game,
just hop off for
kind
now.
of lets me know that, nigga, your life sucked. So,
I've got news you don't want to miss.
Hey,
Olivia, what's this I hear about an expanse discovered under Azuz?
Eric told you. Okay, so did you know that Werner has been working on mapping the wormways? He's been thorough. Their locations, dimensions, environments, wyvern milk supply, and consumption. And he discovered what we're calling a Wormway Nexus deep beneath the Zeus. He said it looks like the remnants of a workshop from maybe a dozen generations ago. It's uncertain. Anyway, we got clearance to head down there and...
Let's go! Imagine the materials! Ancient ruins like none we've ever seen!
Okay. Calm down. We're just checking it out and coming right back. Shall we head out now? As you say, Werner's waiting.
Where's Werner now?
He was repairing an old lift that he thinks might lead down into the expanse. I guess we'll see.
Is there anything that man can't repair? Makes you wonder how his brain is wired.
Werner's always been like that.
Do you think the lift was abandoned because it broke down? Or did the lift break because there was no one left to maintain it?
Werner!
Oh, Eric. What's with the entourage?
They'd like to accompany us, unless you object.
It's fine. Don't worry. I guarantee it's safe.
Wow, it's bigger than I thought.
It looks like it opens up down below.
We should go by Sacred.
Let's set up a makeshift camp here.
I'll stay and help. The rest of you can continue on down.
Thanks.
Looking good. Let's go catch up with the others. Check it out, Hunter. This is a Wormway Nexus.
Nexus meaning...
Think of it like a junction in the Wormways. Right now, the wyvern milk supply is low, but in Firespring, the Wormways will pump at full volume. What a Nexus does is take all the energy stored here and disperses it where it needs to go.
If this much current is still flowing generations later, they must have used a ton of wyvern milk.
That's what my calculations show, yes. Considering how long it's been abandoned, the place has aged surprisingly well.
So what's the verdict?
That it's not a guild concern for now.
What? No, it can't be! I don't believe it! Everybody, get over here!
What is that?
Cogmazios. Here, in the Forbidden Lands.
I've heard the name before, but only in records.
The Spectre of War? You've got to be kidding me.
We have to report this to Professor Fabius!
Not yet. We need to confirm as much as we can first.
It looks like it's sleeping. We'd better avoid disturbing it. Cogmazios.
A recent development. The Academy now classifies it as an Elder Dragon. Despite its size, it's famously elusive. There and gone, like a specter.
I've read that it feeds on gunpowder. Is that true?
There have been documented incidents from various nations where their armories have been plundered. There were even cases of large weapons like Dragonators vanishing without a trace. It wasn't until Cogmazios' discovery that anyone had any clue to who or what was behind these incidents.
Is that heavy oil?
Similar, yes. It's heavy drakesbone oil. Gogmazios' drakesbone oil contains gunpowder components. It's extremely volatile and changes states at certain temperatures. Heated up, the oil produces a nightmarish blast yield.
Werner, check out its back.
The stone pillar? Those grooves look like they're by design. What's that? It's glowing. Tube-like fibers. And the grooves are... Right, I see. Directional energy.
What are we dealing with?
I'd say it's some kind of high-output ancient weapon that's powered by wyvern milk.
A weapon? I thought they didn't have any.
Stack up enough facts, and that's called the truth. Weapons. The people here had them. Sure enough.
I can't believe all of this. We're sitting right underneath the Zeus.
Their settlement is full of gunpowder ingredients. If that thing escapes, it'll be all over. I still can't believe they possessed weapons even further back than the fall.
Yes, fascinating, but not what interests me. What interests me is whether or not we can still use that weapon.
Why would we do that?
Look at the size of it. Clearly, it's built to take on monsters.
Can we make it work?
It's not about can we. We have to make it work. Without it, we don't stand a chance. That's the situation we're dealing with here.
All right. Let's report our findings to Fabius. This mission is too critical for us to make any mistakes.
Yeah, I was just tired of all that racist shit. And then what's weirder is this nigga trying to act like we friends, and I don't talk to Demon or Exclusive anymore. These niggas is fans.
Circumstances, we might stand a chance of repelling it with Dragonators and Demolishers.
But we don't have those luxuries here.
Then there's no other choice. We've only one path forward. We have to rebuild that ancient weapon, restore its lost technology, and use it. Once we see what it can do, we can gauge its utility and risks and decide what comes next. You know, trailblaze, unlock the future. I thought you were all into this stuff.
Werner.
The Dragon Torch. The Wyvern Milk. A weapon designed for exactly that. What part aren't you seeing?
Walk me through what this entails.
The weapon works by charging up energy from the Wyvern Milk. We just have to hook it up to the Nexus and give it a direct supply.
This all hinges on whether or not we can dislodge it from the monster's back.
Okay then, that's where we'll focus our attacks. It'll serve to soften our target anyway.
We'll need fire weapons then.
Let's not forget we need to repair the Nexus too. Right next to the Gogmazios while it's sleeping.
What?
Werner!
Very well. All smithies, proceed to the Nexus. Werner will lead the repair process. Stay on your guards. If there's any sign of trouble, return immediately.
What if we can't get it running in time?
Then the mission's prospects are grim indeed. We should be prepared for the worst eventuality.
I'm always prepared for such. But...
Hey, don't worry. We'll make it work.
Anything else?
We saw these, like, pieces stuck to Gogmazios. They had a faint glow to them. I'm curious what they're for.
I see. Lily, you're our anti-Wyvern weapons expert. See if you can identify what they might be.
Yes, sir.
One final matter. Taking down Gogmazios poses a significant challenge, especially with our forces. In light of this, I am calling in a certain hunter to help. Her name is Nadia.
Nadia's coming?
We don't need her. Keep her away. We can handle it on our own.
Here we go again.
I'll provide everyone with detailed posts and formations at a later summons. Until then, hunters, begin your preparations. Smithies, make ready for departure. Dismissed.
Repairing the Nexus. What have we gotten ourselves into? Werner must be busy preparing.
So, no, that shit was just dead ass kind of weird. And I knew I wasn't tripping.
I've got news you don't want to miss.
Hey, Werner, heading out soon?
Yeah, anytime now.
Azuz has already issued an evacuation order.
Right, yeah, well.
You mentioned something about charging the weapon. How does that work exactly?
Well, I'm sure you know the wormways are basically a bundle of tube-like fibers, right? So what we're going to do is unbundle some of those fibers into smaller strands. Then we just have to connect those to the weapon. It should then start converting the wyvern milk into energy, and then, you know, basically the repairs come down to unbundling the fibers and then improving their stability.
But you have to do it with Gogmazios right there.
Like the boss said, if it gets hairy, we retreat. There's no point if we wind up dead.
Just don't put yourself in danger. That's what us hunters are for.
And aren't you just the best?
This Nadia person, she a friend of yours?
Colleague. An old colleague. She's so gifted that I swear there's something wrong with her. Especially her marksmanship. But that's not why she creeps me out. It's her eyes, and ears, and nose, all of it. Her instincts are like a wild animal's. You can't keep a single blasted secret from her. Please don't leave me alone with her.
Why? Have you got something to hide?
You're missing the point. We don't need her. Our hunters can handle this just fine. You and Olivia are plenty capable.
Werner, we've got a big problem.
Why? Did you figure out what those pieces are for?
The whole operation just went sideways. After observing the target, we started to head back. And then, without any warning, Gogmazios just vanished, like it was never there.
So it is able to vanish. I see why they call it the Spectre.
Our smithy team is already deployed. Said they'll work on those repairs while it's away.
Good. Now let's discuss posts and formation for our hunters. I know it's anomalous, but we'll be conducting this hunt with a team of 8. The site has a fair bit of verticality, so we'll post 4 hunters each on the lower and upper levels. The high ground team, Mina, Kai, Nadia, and myself, will provide adaptive support.
Yes, sir.
You, Olivia, Rosso, and Griffin will focus on offensive maneuvers. The goal is to damage the target's back and dislodge the Convergent Elderbreaker. Once it is loose, we'll connect it to the Nexus and initiate charging. How much you charge it is a decision I leave to you.
Understood.
I will protect the Nexus, with Alessa on standby. If I am incapacitated, you will take my place.
Yes, sir.
Once Werner has retreated to a safe distance, he will give the signal to begin charging.
About those pieces affixed to the Gogmazios. I think they're an energy release system. We noticed a small amount of wyvern milk stored inside them.
I wonder if we could use that somehow.
You all know what must be done. Take the time now to prepare. Dismissed.
Our preparations are coming along. I hope everyone else is doing okay.
Let's check in with them as time allows.
We should speak to Fabius, too.
Where you find the courage, I'll never understand.
Don't let it come into contact with the heavy.
Wish I could go check on Werner, but... no, I can't. Yep.
Did you remember to bring along against Gogmazios? A fire weapon can soften it up, but we've got Nadia for that. You can use...
Have you faced Gogmazios before?
Fire attacks are good for softening up Gogmazios. After that, I know your unit works in secret. Can you tell us anything?
Gogmazios' Drakesbone oil can... The gaseous state is especially dangerous, unless you suppress its power with dragon attacks.
We live or die by the dragon element.
Several days have passed, and still no sign of Gogmazios. It would be wise for our hunters to familiarize with the terrain.
Understood.
It's possible Gogmazios might return during Hunter. I sense time is short. Out now. Good. Then let us go in high spirits.
No sign of Gogmazios, sir.
Check your posts. Stay vigilant.
Yes, sir.
Are we set?
Working on it. We'll make it.
Werner, you've done enough. Get to your posts. Once that thing shows up, it'll be too late.
Dizzy, do what she says.
Huh? Werner! I've got this.
Yeah. Let's go.
And the only reason why I brought that up, kicking them niggas out, because I don't want these niggas thinking, I don't want them recruiting people just for their own self-benefits, but saying they're part of the crew. Feel me?
Pulled out, but Werner's still in there.
I see.
Do you think Gogmazios moved on?
No.
A giant?
Gogmazios.
Werner, it's time. It's up to us hunters now to fight tooth and nail. We'll keep the zoo safe. Now go!
It's almost done. I have to do this.
Oh, wow.
We can't let Gogmazios near them!
I was right up on a lot of shit.
Okay, this should do it. Nadia!
Now, aren't you glad I showed up? Let's do this!
Well done! All units, positions! Yes, sir! Smithy team, get to cover! Rita, Kai, follow me!
Yes, sir!
Our objective is to slay Gogmazios! Begin by knocking that weapon loose!
Now we fight! Put your fears aside!
Hang in there, everyone!
Don't let it hit you!
What the fuck?
It's as formidable as they said. A fire weapon will make it easier to soften up. More supplies have been added.
We'll struggle to dislodge the cannon as things stand. Let's start by softening up that monster's hide. Keep attacking.
This I can't let this nigga touch me one time. It's over with type shit.
Softened up now. Damn.
Formidable as they said. A fire weapon will make it easier to soften up Gogmazios.
The hunt is on!
Find that nigga.
Not forgetting anything? As formidable as they said. A fire weapon will make it easier to soften up Gogmazios. Yes! Get ready, everyone!
Don't get hit now. Let's start by softening up that monster's hide. Keep attacking.
I'll stop it! Brace for impact!
God damn. Oh, I forgot how to put the fucking coding, bro. I gotta get you this tape.
It's as formidable as they said. A fire weapon will make it easier to soften up Gogmazios. We've received additional supply items. Take a look. Hang in there, everyone!
Incoming! Stop! Our compact anti-wyvern guns are exposed. Use them if you can. It's softened up now. Opportunity strikes!
I'll stop it! Brace for impact!
Oh shit. Yeah, that just kind of hard. Oh my gosh. Yo.
Okay, we're on track.
Not gonna lie, this is actually monsters are getting harder in this one.
Incoming! Dodge!
Oh fuck.
I'll stop it. Brace for impact.
Yo. Oh my Jesus.
As they said. Fire weapon will make it easier to soften up Gogmazios.
What kind of monster are we after this time?
I've got news you don't want to miss.
Anything catch your eye? What are we making today? Look good? Shaybar. Look good? Fit you to a T. Yes.
damn. This shit really harder than the way. You can't even let the dog punch you. Uh, what the fuck? Niggas be lying about dumb shit.
So that's nice, man.
I'll be waiting here.
Hold on. What lobby is this? Let's see.
Blades are good for that FPS check in GL. And Gorak from KYO.
What? What the fuck? Man, what the fuck? You can figure that shit out at some point. I don't know how to join y'all squad. Fuck. I don't know. Yeah. It's legit not letting. Oh, never mind.
I'll assist you with my music!
Oh my god! No! Fuck! Fuck!
I will take this attack!
He really, damn, he really tanked him?
Thanks! That helped!
No! What in the shit? Fuck! Damn, it's starting to get hella light out here.
As formidable as they said. A fire weapon will make it easier to soften up Gogmazios. What's wrong? Right. Good to have you. We got this.
I will take this attack!
You'll struggle to dislodge the cannon.
Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, if I don't beat this shit, I'm for sure getting another shit tonight.
Use them if you can.
Hang in there, everyone.
I'll assist you with my music!
I'll stop it! Brace for impact!
Whoa! Watch out!
Damn, this motherfucker hard. at least an elder dragon.
Monster down! You know what to do!
I will take this attack! Do me a favor and don't get sent flying!
I'll assist you with my music!
Okay, we're on track. The compact anti-wyvern vents are exposed. Use them if you can.
Get ready, everyone!
Don't let it hit you.
I'll stop it! Brace for impact!
There'd be so many racist Mexicans at my job who think niggas are scared of them. I'm not worried about y'all. Niggas really ain't worried about no 5'4" chubby Mexicans. Let's just be for real. I'm not really worried about no tall Mexican. I'm not really worried about nobody. That's what I be saying, cuz niggas is weird. These niggas are weird. You're the weird. You niggas are weirdos. I'm gonna get dressed.
I will take this attack! All units, eyes open! Don't get caught up in it! Be careful!
The magma's rising!
There are things here you can use. Come up if the situation presents itself.
Target its back! Now's our chance! Hear my horns roar. Now go bubble out!
Fuck. I said, niggas is weird.
As formidable as they said. A fire weapon will make it easier to soften up Gogmazios. I have no doubt in your skills, Hunter.
Huh.